Here on We Do Stuff, we have battles and competitions. In this episode, we are having a team battle season in
Mario Kart 3! Woohoo!
Balloon Battle team standings so far. Team Luigi and Daisy are in the championship, and here's the tournament bracket. Balloon Battle team game number 4 is Bowser Jr. and Peach versus Yoshi and Waluigi. And the first battle is played at GBA Battle Course 3. Yoshi is played by 3D Plastics, Waluigi is played by Lefty Studios, Bowser Jr. is played by Tigger, and Peach is played by Alpaca. Bowser Jr. has a red shell. He throws it at Yoshi, but Yoshi blocks it and then hits him with one of his 3 green shells. It is now 0-1. Peach has a red shell. She throws it behind her, and it does not hit anybody. Peach hits a fake item block, and it is now 0-2. Yoshi throws the red shell at Bowser Jr., and it is now 0-3. Yoshi had a Mega Mushroom, misses Peach. And then Waluigi also has a Mega Mushroom, and is unable to hit anybody. It is still 0-3. Peach barely dodges Yoshi, but then gets hit. It is now 4-0. Yoshi has a red shell, Bowser Jr. has a red shell. Yoshi's red shell hits Bowser Jr. and is now 5-0. Peach barely dodges Waluigi's green shell. With 10 seconds left, it is 0-5. And Bowser Jr. was able to get one. It is now 1-5, 1 second left. Time's up. End of the first battle. Total balloon pops so far. Bowser Jr. has 1, Peach is 0, Yoshi is 4, Waluigi is 1. On to the next battle. This battle is played at DS Twilight House. Team Luigi and Yoshi only need to win one more battle to win the game, whereas Bowser Jr. and Peach have to win 2 battles. The winner of this advances to the championship game. Bowser Jr. throws a bomb behind him and it hits Yoshi. It is now 1-0. Yoshi has 3 green shells. Coming to chase down Peach, but is unable to hit her. Peach hits a wall and is finally hit by Yoshi. It is now 1-1. But Yoshi barely falls off the map. It is still 1-1. Bowser Jr. uses a Mega Mushroom and falls off the map. And Peach hits one of Waluigi's bananas and it is now 1-2. Yoshi's 1 balloon left. Waluigi is 3. Bowser Jr. is 2. Peach is 1. Peach has a mushroom. Yoshi has a red shell. But Yoshi falls off the map and loses 1 point. It is now 1-1. Yoshi has 3 green shells. Bowser Jr. has also 3 bananas. Waluigi falls off the map. And it is still 1-1. Bowser Jr. got trapped and it is now 1-2. Yoshi was able to hit him with one of his green shells. Waluigi throws a red shell at Peach, but it misses. Yoshi is still chasing Bowser Jr. and finally has him cornered. And now Bowser Jr. has lost 1 point. It is now 0-3. Yoshi has 3 balloons, Waluigi is 2, Bowser Jr. is 3, Peach is 1. Bowser Jr. threw a banana behind him and it is now 1-3. 5 seconds left. Peach was able to hit Waluigi and it is now 2-3. Yoshi falls off the map. It is still 2-3. With 20 seconds left, Bowser Jr. hits Banana and it is now 2-4. Both Waluigi and Yoshi have a bomb. With only 10 seconds left, it is still 2-4. 5 seconds are now left. And that is the end of this battle. Team Yoshi and Waluigi have now won 2 battles and win the playoff game. They now advance to play against Luigi and Daisy for the championship game. Blue team wins. Here are the total balloon pops. Bowser Jr. is 2, Peach is 1, Yoshi is 6, Waluigi is 3. Team Bowser Jr. and Peach are now eliminated. Team Waluigi and Yoshi advance to play against Luigi and Daisy. The team that wins the Balloon Battle Championship gets this 3D printed trophy. This episode's Bible verse is John 13:34 through 35. A new command I give you, love one another as I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us next Friday for our Season 2 Balloon Battle Game Number 5, the Championship Game.